What's up everybody, welcome back to my kitchen where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to put to the test 7 kitchen gadgets. Let's see what I got this time. For the first gadget I got here microwave grill pan. Does it even make sense? Can you grill inside of a microwave? Apparently yes, with this gadget. So it's all plastic on the outside and metal on the inside, and there's a lid for it. Looks like some kind of metal material. It's gonna go down here, boom. There's cooking recipe book. You can grill pretty much anything, chicken, and there's tacos, fish. But what I'm going to do is hot dog. Will it have grill marks just like the picture has? Let's find out. Okay, the recipe calls for half a cup of non-alcoholic beer, 2 Italian sausages. So at the same time we're gonna put to the test another kitchen gadget I got. This is adjustable measuring spoons. Let's see how they work. Okay, this is a measuring spoon. Instead of having bunch of scoops that you're probably going to lose half of them, you got one and it's adjustable, 1/4, 1/3, and half a cup right here. Boom. Let's see if it can hold liquid. So it says put 2 sausages in there and then put non-alcoholic beer, and let's fill it up. This should be half a cup to the top. No way, look at that. It holds the liquid. This right here is hollow, and that gadget works so well. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna pour it all on top of it. Wow, I really like that gadget so much right now. Let's do 1/4 just for fun. I'm not gonna actually pour it in there. But if it can hold liquid, obviously it can hold all the other stuff. And look at that, it's not spilling. What an awesome gadget. And when it's powder, you can actually push it out of the scoop. So whenever you grab something, you can push it out by using this. So cool. Anyways, we're gonna cover this up and microwave it for 4 to 5 minutes. Then you wanna poke it 4 to 5 times. The sausage, so that way it doesn't explode whenever you microwave it. Okay, then I need to drain it, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes again. Okay, let's open it up. Ooh, yeah, just like a grill, it has those burn marks on this side, and let's see if this one has too. Yep. So you can actually flip it over. This one flipped over twice by itself, I guess because it's cracked open. Wow, look at that, beautiful. Next, I need to grill the bun. Everybody knows if you try to microwave bread or pizza, it's going to get really soggy. Well, this is supposed to be getting it really crispy, just like grill would. So this was 30 seconds, and look at that, you got grill marks. Beautiful. Now you have perfect grill hot dogs, except that this bread is way too small, my mistake. But yeah, perfect grill hot dog inside of a microwave. Can you believe it? Love this gadget. I did not think that's going to work, but it actually works super well. For the next gadget I got here, kiwi box. So what does this kiwi box do? This is pretty much like a kiwi lunch box. So that way you can bring your kiwi and eat anywhere you want to. Pretty interesting and unique gadget. So you stick your kiwi into here and then close it. Boom. And as you can see, apparently it doesn't shake as much, but then you have everything you need to chop up and eat a kiwi anywhere you want to. So you use this as a knife, and then use this as a scoop. There you go. And you can eat a kiwi now. Or you can eat it with small pieces like this. So you got yourself a knife and a spoon. I thought this gadget would have a lot more to it, because I could have just put the kiwi in a regular lunchbox and bring a spoon with myself and just cut a kiwi with the spoon, because they're already soft, and then do the same thing with the spoon. So that gadget is kinda pretty useless unless you wanna put more plastic into the earth. For the next gadget, there's so many microwavable popcorn makers. Let's put to the test this one. Let's see if it's any good. You put popcorn to that line, and then I guess you put the lid on top like that. There you go. Then we put it in the microwave, put it on popcorn seconds. I can hear it starting to pop in now. That's good. Okay guys, it looks a bit soggy inside there, or pretty moist anyways. So then you can flip it over, take it out, boom. And you got, whoa, that's actually pretty nice popcorn. Actually, it's not as crunchy as I thought it would be. It's a bit soggy. Let me pull some of the popcorn out. But I'll tell you what, I don't see any unpopped popcorn. That's really cool. So you know what, this is not bad popcorn maker. For the next gadget, everybody probably got one of those box grater. They're super old but very useful. Well, this one is a little bit redesigned. And if you don't have one and you're thinking to buy one of these, might as well go with that one. Okay, let's grind the carrot. Spill some of that. I guess I could put it on the side so that way it goes inside, all of it. Just like a regular grater, it works really good. Then you got here grated carrots. You can, whatever you don't use, put it away. So when I was buying this gadget, I was gonna advertise it as, wow, it's not going to make any mess because it's going to catch all the carrot. But looks like it didn't. So you will have a lot of it on the outside falling off, missing the cup. But still really cool because it comes with the measuring cups. What do you guys think? Would you upgrade your grater or stick to the old one? Because this one probably cheaper anyway. For the next gadget, I got here coffee measuring scoop. If you got one of those latte machine, it probably will be perfect. So let's demonstrate. You gotta fill up some coffee in there. You want a single shot, so you can adjust how much coffee you want. I'm gonna grab the coffee and then I'm gonna press it right here and see what happens. It's gonna remove all the extra coffee. Kinda go slow about it. Boom, you can even go 2 times just to make sure it's nice and flat. And then you can pour all that coffee into here. And it's pretty much almost mess free. I got a little bit miss over here. And let's say you want to do 3 tablespoons, just push it all the way down to the line. Boom, same thing. You're going to grab the coffee. If you don't feel like it's all the way, scoop it again and then just push it forward. So then I'm going to grab my piece where I put the coffee in, and then I can just level it down with the scoop like that. What do you guys think about this gadget? Would you use it? I really like it. I think I will use it. For the next gadget, I got here homemade salad dressing mixer. Oh wow, look at that. It's definitely going to mix really fast. There's lots of different recipes of making salad dressing. I put vinegar, oil and some spices, whatever you're going to prefer making. Then you're gonna lock it and turn it like this. All you have to do is just pull it like that. And as you can see, all the ingredients mix together really well. Then to pour it, I notice is the best. Pull it out, turn it and then close it again. Then now it's open, you can pour the dressing on a salad. So let's test it out. Beautiful. That is nice. And whenever you're done, just close it and put it away and it's not going to spill. Apparently it is spilling a little bit. Well, that's a bit of a fail. Let's see what happened over here. Why did it spill? I should have turned it a bit more maybe. Let's see if it's going to spill if I flip it over. Well, looks like it is spillable, but not that hard. So try not to drop it in the refrigerator because it will spill a bit. But anyways, still a really cool mixer. The idea of it is to mix it super fast, put it away. Beautiful. Except one thing, I wish it was sealed tight so that way if it drops in the refrigerator nothing would spill out. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below which gadget was your favorite. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.